Good morning, dear students. Let's continue chapter 2, formulas and functions in Excel. Now we will see what is functions. In Excel, functions are the predefined formulas or the ready-made formulas. It allows to perform simple and complex calculations easily and quickly. Each function has a specific order called as syntax. The basic syntax for a function is, syntax means rules, that how you will write the functions, is equal function name and in the parenthesis cell references. For example, to calculate the total range of cells, we use the function sum. So equal sign, sum is the function name, and in the parenthesis the cell range or the cell reference is defined. Here A1 is to A7. Let's see some commonly used functions in Excel. Sum function. Sum function calculates the total range of cells. Equal sum in parenthesis the cell reference. Product function calculates the product of a range of cells. Equal product in parenthesis define the cell references. For example, you can see here equal product in the brackets A1 colon A3. The cell range is from A1 to A3. It means it will calculate the product of, that is, it will multiply the value of the A1 cell, A2 cell and A3 cell. It will multiply the values from the A1 cell, A2 cell and A3 cell. Now let's see average function. Average function calculates the average of a range of cells. Equal sign average in the parenthesis define the cell reference. For example, equal average in the bracket cell reference A1 colon A3. So it will find the average between the cell range. Let's see the count function. Count function is the function which calculates the number of values in the selected range of cells. It works only with the numeric values. It will not work with the empty cells or the text values. It will only work with the numeric values. Equal sign count in the brackets the cell reference. Now let's see max function. Max function gives the largest value from the selected range of cells. Equal sign max in the bracket the cell reference. For example, say equal sign MAS max in the parenthesis C2 colon C10. So it will find the largest value from this cell range C2 colon C10 and will be the result which is the largest value. Similar way, min function, it gives the smallest value from the selected range of cells. Equal sign min in the brackets the cell reference. For example, equal min in the parenthesis A1 colon A3. So it will give the answer, the minimum value or the smallest value from the cell range A1 to A3. Let's see one worksheet in which we will calculate the total marks for the students. Here we will see how to use the cell reference, that is the relative cell reference, and how to use the function sum to find the total marks of the students. So here you can see the report card, worksheet, the data is given, the name of the students and the marks for each student in English subject, Hindi, Science and Maths. And we have to find the total marks. So total marks for Kavita we will find by calculating or adding the values in the B3 cell plus C3 cell, D3 cell and E3 cell. So the function will be written equal sum. Function will be used to calculate the total of the range of cells. So equal sum in the brackets range of the cells. Range of the cells will define from B3 to E3 and then press the enter key. So when you press the enter key you will get the answer, and then when you will drag and copy the same formula in the rest of the cells, you will get the values for the each students. Now let's see some more functions used in Excels while performing mathematical or Boolean operations on numbers. Sin function. It returns the sign of an angle. The syntax is equal sin in the parenthesis value. So it will give the result, the value, the sign value for this 20. Absolute function is written as ABS, abs. It returns the absolute value of a number without its sign. Means it returns the positive value of the number. Equal abs, ABS in the parenthesis minus value. If given minus 20, it will give 20. If you will write 20, it will also give 20. Then even function. Even function rounds the number up to the nearest integer. Equal even in the parenthesis the number 13. So it will be rounded off to the nearest integer. So nearest integer to 13 is 14. Next is the int function, that is the integer function. It rounds a number down to the nearest integer. Int in the bracket decimal number, like here equal int in the bracket 8.66. So it will result the nearest integer, that is 8. Log function returns the logarithmic of a number. Square root. It returns the square root of a number, that is equal square root. SQRT is the function name. In the parenthesis the value. For example, equal SQRT, that is the square root function, in the parenthesis 144. It will give the result as 12. The square root of 144 is 12. Count function, it counts the number of cells that contains numbers. So it will not count the number of cells if it is empty or have the text values. Only it will count the number of cells which contains the numbers, and it returns the total. If function will check whether the condition is true or not. If condition is true, it will return the first value, otherwise it will return the second value. Let's see the syntax. Equals if in parenthesis condition, then comma, in the inverted commas the value, the first value what to be displayed if the condition is true, comma, in the inverted commas the second value if the condition is false. For example, equal if in the parenthesis a, that is whatever the number given to a, if that number a in this variable a, if it is greater than 10, if it is true, then it will give the answer as correct. If this value is false, it will give the answer as incorrect. Suppose the value of a is, say, 4. So now we will check if a is greater than 10. So the value of a is 4. So if 4 is greater than 10, 4 is greater than 10, it is, the condition is false. So it will return, or it will give the answer as incorrect. One more you take. If a equals to, say, 12, Now we'll check the condition again. Equal sign if. Now the value of A is 12. So if A, that is 12, is greater than 10, true. The condition is true. So it will execute or it will return correct. Let's see the AND function. AND function checks whether all the conditions are true. If all the conditions are true, it returns value 1, else it will return value 2. Means equal if in the parenthesis AND function and two conditions are there. Condition 1 and condition 2. So AND will work only when both the conditions are true. Then it will give the first value, else it will give the second value. For example, equal if in the parenthesis and now the two conditions are there. A1 is greater than 10 and B1 greater than 5. Means if both the conditions are true, that if both are true, that is the A1 value is greater than 10 and B1 value should be greater than 5, then it will return correct. If one of the condition is false, it will return incorrect. OR function, it checks whether any of all the conditions is true or not. If any one of the conditions is true, it will return value 1, otherwise returns value 2. So equal if in parenthesis or condition 1, condition 2. So here if any one of the condition is true, it will return this value. For example, equals if or A1 greater than 10 or B1 greater than 10, means if either this is true or this is true, it will return the first value. Now let's see some string functions, that is some text functions. Left function. Left function returns the first leftmost character. Now we will discuss some string functions. Left function returns the first leftmost character in a given text string. Equal left is the function, in the bracket text comma number of characters. For example, equals left, the string is I am a good boy and number of characters 5 characters it will return from the left. So 1, 2, the space also it will count, 3, 4 and again 5 the space. So it will give the result as I am with the spaces. So 5 characters it returns from the left. Similar way, right function returns the right most characters in the given strings. For example, right in the bracket, write the string. Strings are always enclosed with the inverted commas, comma the number of characters, that is 3. So from the right it will return the 3 characters, that is boy, boy. The next string function is mid. It will return a specific number of characters from a text string starting at a position you specify, that is from the position we want it will return the number of characters in a given string. So equal mid, then text, then start number, then number of characters. Let's see, equals mid, the string I am a good boy, then 3, 4. So the starting position is 3, means it will start from the third position and it will return the 4 characters. So the third character is, first is I, second is the space, third is the A, that is I am. So it will start from the A, M and it return 4. So it will count space also and then this A. So it will return A, M space A. Len function returns the number of characters in a text string, that is it will give the length of the characters in a string and also count the spaces. For example, equal len the string I am a good boy. It will give the result as 15. It will count the spaces also. So you can count the number of characters with the spaces to calculate the length of the string. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Lower function converts the text string to lowercase. Equals lower string I am a good boy. So it will return the string in the lowercase letters. So the capital letters will also get converted into small letters. Then upper function converts the string to uppercase. That is, all the strings will be converted to capital letters. That is uppercase. Trim function removes all the extra spaces in between words. And today function returns the current date, that is today, and brackets, it will give the current date. Now function returns the current date and time. So now function returns the current date and time. Let's see some errors messages. When we type some formula, it displays an error messages. So let's see the error messages. Hash, 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 hash. 4 times hash will indicate that column is not wide enough to show the numbers. The division is not possible, it is an invalid operation. Hash value exclamatory sign this message will appear when a formula contains an invalid operation. And hash n/a error appears when data is not available, that is the cell is empty. Hope you have understood the chapter. Thank you.